In this episode, we're going to play with words and a slow shutter speed and really emphasize the idea of moving forward.
AdoramaTV presents You Keep Shooting with Bryan Peterson, where you'll learn unique and creative techniques that will elevate your photography skills. Here's your host, Bryan Peterson.
Hey, how many times have you gone out and you said to yourself, I really want to take a beautiful picture? Well, tonight we're going to do just that, and ironically, we're going to actually use the word beautiful in this photograph. As you can see right here, there is that word beautiful. Hi, I'm Bryan Peterson, and you're watching AdoramaTV. I'm also the author of Understanding Electronic Flash and Bryan Peterson's Field Guide to Understanding Photography. I'm here in the Brooklyn side of New York City, and looking back at Manhattan, I've got the Brooklyn Bridge on the right and the city of Manhattan, lower Manhattan, I should say, on the left, compositionally speaking. I've also got a flash in my hand with a red gel. What I'm going to do with this, real simple. When the time is right, which will be in about 15 minutes from now, I'm going to be shooting this particular image with an aperture of 22, so I get my depth of field from the word beautiful all the way back to the city. I've also, as you may know by now, in terms of hyperfocal, set my distance scale in the front lens here to 1 meter. 1 meter at f/22 with a focal length on a full frame camera from 24 down to 16 millimeters gives you a depth of field of 14 inches to infinity. So I then told the flash, hey flash, I'm using an aperture of 22, and the flash says, if you're using 22, Bryan, you need to be, with the angle of the zoom of this flash, 3.4 feet away. Angle of zoom in this case is about 24 millimeters. So I'm going to be then shooting a little closer than what it calls for because of the red gel. It's going to eat some light up here. So I'm in manual flash mode as well. So what we're going to shoot now is the shot that I'm actually going to be shooting in 15 minutes, but I want to do this now for this simple reason. I don't have any cords on this flash. I'm not using commander mode. In fact, this pocket wizard you see atop the camera, it's useless. Don't need it. This is a shot you can do without any extra wires or cords or pocket wizards and still get a flash fired, because you're going to actually manually press the test button, which is like firing the flash during this 4-second exposure. So take a look. Press the button. Flash is on. Here we go. Press. Exposure is now finished 4 seconds later. Through the magic of video, take a look at the shot that was done 50 minutes from what I'm recording right now. And I think you'll agree, that's beautiful. Pretty simple as well. Hey, until next time, this is Bryan Peterson saying, you keep shooting.
For all the latest photography, video, and computer gear, visit Adorama.com. Place your order by 8 p.m. and it ships the same day. Plus, next time you're in New York City, be sure to visit our store located on 18th Street between 5th and 6th Avenue.